started off at a very young age, 15, of going to the gym. And I had this passion to train. Not only did I have this passion, but for anyone who's ever worked out and knows about the great bodybuilding legends of the time, I put myself in situations where I could learn from those people. And there was this bodybuilder at the time called Bertil Fox, and he worked on the underground station. And as a 15-year-old, I used to get on the tube, on the underground tube, and I'd have the opportunity to ask Bertil Fox all these different questions and learn from him. What I didn't realize at that young age is what I was actually doing was modeling him. I was actually learning from him by asking him questions and modeling what he did to achieve his goals, to achieve his outcomes, to reach his full potential. And then I was fortunate enough to meet another professional bodybuilder at a very, very young age, when I was 16 and 17 and competing in my very first junior competitions. A guy called Elliott, who was a legend in his lifetime, he's still alive today, who was like, 55 years old back in the day, had an amazing physique, had all these barriers that people told him about, you can't get any better when you're 60, and he broke those barriers, and he broke those people's negativity, he broke those people's perceptions, and I modeled from him. And then when I got into personal development, I learned from people like Paul McKenna and Dr. Richard Bandler and Dr. John Grinder and a whole host of different people, and I modeled their skills and I took them on board. And even today, I still listen to so much motivational audio, and now in our digital age we have YouTube. In fact, the other day I was listening to Earl Nightingale from the 1950s. And I allow all that positivity that I continually listen to. It's like topping up my own energy source of positivity. And as I do that, it allows me to help other people. It allows me to be more vibrant, more energized, more inspired within myself. Not only to be inspirational to other people, but to inspire myself to achieve greater things in life. But along the road, what you always find are negative people or negative comments, and they're like trying to invade your head. They're trying to be soaked up in your mind, and they're persistent. They're like weeds. The thing about a weed is it's invasive. A weed doesn't just give up. You don't just put weed killer out once and it lasts a lifetime. No. You have to apply the weed killer like, once a week in the summer months to keep your patio clean, to keep your lawn perfectly beautiful. And it's the same thing with negativity. To get rid of the negativity, firstly, you have to learn not to soak it up. But you're going to soak up some, but you have to push it out, you have to kill it by filling your mind with positivity, by taking positive action. And you have to take a moment to enjoy life. You have to take a moment to smile. You have to take a moment to, as they say, smell the flowers around you. Everything you do has an effect on your outcome. Everything you think about has an effect on your behavior. And ultimately, you can choose to surround yourself in a bubble of the right context of information, of the right type of people, of the right kind of ingredients that you require to fulfill life's ambition. Isn't that what life's about? Getting to your goal, achieving the destiny you set out for? So, remember, negativity is like that weed that's pervasive, that tries to invade you, and you continually get rid of it. You continue to rip up those weeds. You use that weed killer as frequently as required, and in turn you plant the seeds. You plant the seeds of positivity, and you nurture them, and you make sure they grow, and you give them all of the right tools they need to take you to that end destination. So listen, please like and share my video. There's plenty more to come. I want you to have a great day, and remember, you're unique and special. Enjoy life. So a common question I'm asked is, will I be under or out of it during my hypnotherapy session? No, hypnosis is not about being under or out of it. Hypnosis is about changing the way that you think and the way you feel and the way you behave.